What up there, guys? This is Jugget82, and oh, what the fuck is going on? Uh, Recently, of course, we know Bill Cosby was found guilty for because there really isn't any evidence, but he's been found guilty. 10 year sentences, 30 years in prison. Of course, Bill Cosby is in his 80s. Yeah. But I just was on the interwebs just now, and apparently Morgan Freeman. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, Mr. Clark from the Lean On Me movies. Yes, Morgan Freeman. And I was going to actually do an impression of Morgan Freeman about reacting to this, but I thought that's probably tasteless because apparently what's going on with Morgan Freeman, from what I'm looking, I'm going to show you guys what's going on. He's been accused of sexual harassment by multiple women. A matter of fact, 8 women have accused Freeman of misconduct, including a production assistant who said he tried to lift her skirt. Um, and this is what I'm going to say. What the fuck is going on? It ain't even just Bill Cosby. It ain't even just Morgan Freeman. Yeah, you have Brett Ratner. You have uh, uh, Feinstein, Weinstein, whatever. You have all these people. You have Matt Lauer. You have Charlie Rose. You have all these folks. What the fuck is going on? Seriously, like, dude, keep your Jimmy head in Jimmy. Don't do the shit. What the fuck is going on? I don't sit there and know if the motherfuckers are lying, but it seems kind of fucking contrived and contrived that literally people out of the woodshed. Now this is the 2017 and 18 is the year of don't touch a motherfucker. Please don't touch him. I'm gonna sit there and be honest with you guys. I'm not the most morale person. Like some people are not the most morale person when it comes to everything that goes on in their life. But the thing that kind of ticks my head at this situation with Morgan Freeman, with all these other celebrities, all of a sudden you have these people coming out the woodshed saying I was inappropriately touched. I'm going to give you the perfect example. When I worked at a job, it was a fast food job. I was a manager. I was talking to another manager. One of the coworkers came between me and that manager, and apparently the coworker, who I know is a friend of mine, whatever, uh, she turned around at the same time I was right there. My hand was still out. It bumped her buttocks, her butt. She turned around and slapped me to next year. Slapped me in my fucking face. And I was like, what? And to make this story have some potence to it, the manager who I was talking to was a female. She witnessed this. She was already talking to me anyway. She sat there and noted to this worker, he did not try to touch you on your butt. You turned around at the same time when he was still in that position, it's standing in that spot, and inadvertently touched you. Of course, she apologized, this and that. But this is the thing that I want to figure out. And of course, don't get me wrong. If it happened and happened, that's fucked up. But I kind of feel like if there's any way, shape, life, or form that a person can literally say this person did something sexually toward me, it kind of makes you beg to differ what is considered misconduct and what's considered just falsifying information just to make yourself look better. It says 8 women have came out to say that Mr. Morgan Freeman did this to them. This is what I'm trying to get an understanding of. When did it happen? Why wasn't it said earlier when it happened? And all that in between. See, the thing about the Bill Cosby case is you had a multitude of women accusing him of sexual harassment or this, that, whatever. You had cases going back 30 to 40 years. And you had a more recent case where he was found guilty, which happened in 2004. The thing that makes me sit there and scratch my head is the fact that what is considered misconduct in a situation where you felt at the time it was okay, but then after all the years that passed, you want to try to throw this shit in somebody's face. There is a very, very sharp line to be divided in what's considered this and what's considered that. Like I said, I don't have no problem if it's a situation where it legitimately happened and these people have been hurt. But it scratches your head because there's a whole lot of shit going on. Like I said, this is 2018, the year of accusations as it relates to being sexually assaulted, and this and that. And I find it scary because that means you could be at your job and you could be in a situation, like I said, where I was talking to another person and the person turned around and this person has a big buttocks. I'm not going to lie. She bumped my hand with her butt. I get slapped in the face. Do I have a perv face? Don't answer that question. But like I sat there and said, this is crazy. Morgan Freeman. Fest, uh, Festivian, whatever you say the word is, a professional actor who's done so much, and he's a fellow Mississippian like myself. And I feel that this is so fucking wild. Hell, he even played God. Yeah. This is Jugget82 saying, wow. Not you, Mr. Clark.